Hello, my name is Navigator, and in today's video we're going to be unboxing the AEW Unrivaled Collection Frankie Kazarian and Scorpio Sky Tag Team Pack, but I think that they are better known as SoCal, unrated, uncensored, I think it's SoCal Uncensored, or SCU, kind of like FTR. But yeah, I got nothing else to say, let's unbox this. Alright. So similar with all of our AEW figures, there's a bunch of stuff on the back, but this, since being a tag team pack, we're only going to have that one little swipe right there, and that's going to be it. I'm praying there's no more. Yeah, there shouldn't be. We're going to pop this right open and slide these two guys out. There we go. See you later. See you later. And out of the box, still in the packaging, we have Kaz and Scorpio Sky. Frankie Kazarian now is back in TNA Impact. That's where he that was kind of his stomping grounds. But I do believe that Scorpio Sky is still in AEW, although he is heavily underutilized. But nothing really more I can say about these guys. I'm not exactly the biggest fans of them. Never really saw them on TV. And of course, now that Kaz is gone, I don't know if it'll happen again. But yeah, I'm rambling here. Let's get these figures out of here. I'm so excited to check these out. Oh my gosh, these just look awesome. Okay, let's start with Kaz here. Jeez, he is really in there. Start with his legs and kind of just pull him out, I guess. Oh man. Whoa. His head is so jammed up in there. There we go, there's Kaz. Let's go Scorpio now. Scorpio a little easier to take out. And there we go. And then we have two tag team belts. So we will unbuckle those, and then those should just be able to slide right out, I hope. Let's find out. There's one. Beautiful. And here is... Oh my gosh. Yeah, it's like peeling away at the thing there. You got to be careful with that. Oh man. Yeah, because sometimes it can get stuck on that side, and it'll pull apart the little metal there. Or I guess the plastic, but let's see. See you later. Had a little bit of a whammy there, but these are super easy to just pop right back in, and that's perfect, just as it was. We'll throw these down on the white so you can see them a little bit better, and I threw that away. I shouldn't have thrown it away. We still have microphones and hands to get to, my bad. So I'll throw this little guy away, and we'll take all of that out. We can throw them down right there. All right, let's take a look at these figures. We'll start with Kaz. We got him out first, and man, this looks super, super cool. I love this jacket. This jacket is really, really great, and I love he's got his logo on the back. The other version of this figure just kind of has like this is the worst town I've ever been in, but this is a far better logo on the back. I think that looks fantastic. But you guys, I'll show off the jackets, but I'm going to take them off, and that way we can kind of look at the figure a little bit more. So I'm going to pop off these hands here on Kaz really, really quickly. And we'll pull this jacket off. The jacket, although it is, it's not soft goods, it's plastic, at least on the front here, it's very thin, so you can kind of move that around a lot. It's really nice, and it snaps back into position fairly well. I will say fairly well. A lot better than some of the other things we have. But man, it's going to be a pain getting off and on, I'll tell you that. It's like Adam Cole's jacket. Well, there we go. And he does have some plastic right here. I'm wondering if that was because of staining. But with a lot of the AEW figures, you can just pop off the torso section there, get that off, and then pop it back on. And something I am noticing here, and I notice this with a lot of AEW figures, the skin tone from the top of the torso to the bottom seems to be a little bit different. Same thing with like some of the arms and all that, but I don't know. It is a reused figure, repackaged figure, so maybe they're kind of just mismatching it or mishmashing? I don't know. But overall, definitely a really great figure. And I heard that the original one was kind of like a little bit loose, or at least the head was, but he is very, very sturdy. I love these boots here. Reminds me of AJ Styles, although I'm going to make sure to keep those knee pads down. It kind of looks a little funny when you move it like that, but it's really, really awesome. He's got black wrist tape there. Of course, the same articulation with all of the AEW figures. No need to go in depth about it, but he has some really great print on the trunks here. He's the heavy metal rebel, I think that's his gimmick. He's got SCU on the side there, the Kaz symbol on the back along with Kaz, and then Rebel right on the side, and that just looks super, super awesome. I do wish that maybe we had Kaz with like his kind of like trademark hair. I'm not exactly, he didn't really have this buzz cut for too long, I feel like you could have given it one with hair and it probably would have sold a lot better, but overall, it's really cool, and he just looks awesome. That looks exactly like Frankie Kazarian, exactly like him. So we'll throw that one down to the side, and we'll go over to Scorpio Sky here. Let's see, and he's got this really awesome jacket on. It's super cool. He's got SCU on the back, the Pride of the West. What is it? Yeah, Christopher Daniels, Frankie Kazarian, and Scorpio Sky. And I heard that this jacket is kind of a pain to get off, so we might just have to leave it on for the video. But of course, we do have that plastic down there, and honestly, if I'm not going to take his jacket off, I might just leave that on. Even on my displays, I might just leave that on because the jacket kind of encompasses it. So it might be kind of a nice thing to have that there and not take it off. But I'm going to leave that on. I think you guys get the picture of what's going on under there. You kind of got a little glimpse. But I love these red trunks, and of course they match the Frankie Kazarian one there. The other figures we had were white, and they do kind of match, but this looks a lot better for a tag team, I do have to say. And he's got white wrist tape. He's got some elbow pads here. Hood on the back, and this is a really, really great soft goods thing because it doesn't mess with the arms at all. So you can keep this on your figure and still be able to move around the arms and have all that articulation. And the head sculpt is really great, I do have to say. I think that looks phenomenal. It's just really clean, not really a lot of misprinting. A lot of the wrestling figures that I come across, the eyes are always out of whack, but his eyes are pretty decent there. And really great articulation down here. I love this. I don't know what to call it, but I feel like this is not a leg sculpt that I have seen too often. So that is super cool. And then the tag team belts are the same as we usually see. If you guys want a full, I guess, review, go check out my FTR video. Excuse me. But here we have the tag team belts, and those are glistening and shining. Those are outstanding. Excuse me. It's 8, so I'm a little burpy. But we got an extra set of hands here for Kaz. We'll throw those off, and then, of course, they each come with their own AEW microphone, which we see with a lot of AEW figures. No need to really show that off. And then Scorpio comes with the exact same thing, an extra set of hands and a microphone. So, guys, there you have it. Ooh, I forgot his jacket over here, Kaz's. There you have it. That is going to be the SCU Tag Team Pack from the AEW Unrivaled collection. And one last little glimpse at the figures. Of course, we have Frankie Kazarian here and Scorpio Sky. And I gotta say, great. I got this for a great, great deal on Amazon. I would totally suggest going out and picking those up. And yeah, these are far better than the singles version that they released. So I'm gonna leave it there, guys. Really do appreciate you watching. Of course, I have reviews coming out on my channel every week, so be sure to subscribe and be on the lookout for that. And I will say this, I'm saying it now, I'm the hardest working AEW collector on YouTube right now. I'm throwing it out there. I feel like all I do is AEW content. So if you are an AEW fan, this is going to be the channel for you. All right, maybe I'm getting a little ahead of myself there, a little boastful, but honestly, I don't care. I got 54 subscribers. I don't even think that matters too much. But guys, thank you so much for watching. My name is Navigator. Have a nice day. Take care.